Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I am your host Martin, and tonight we're going to be talking about alts pumping. Now, if you're catching this from my welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe, you hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will be going out right now. And you can also join us on Twitter. So one second, the link here didn't go out, so I'm gonna have to copy and paste it. Thank you all for being here, guys. There was gonna be it's gonna be a short stream. It's gonna be a short stream. I got blindsided with some work stuff. Someone forgot to send me information that we needed to present some data tomorrow, and someone forgot to, and they sent it to me today, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to send you these. I need it today." So I need to basically forecast from here until the end of the year, and forecast all of 2022. So yeah, it's gonna be a long night, and it's gonna be really wrecking my mind because although I'm really good with the numbers, it's a lot of data I gotta process. So interesting, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. Sakmar, how's it going? Madison, thank you for being here. Let's see who's in the house. I haven't really opened the chat here on the side. The one I usually look at is not up and running. Dude, where's that chat? Here we go. So that's not gonna be loaded, so I'm gonna have to go back through YouTube and see who's there. So yeah, a lot of people forgot to send me stuff, and I basically am now dealing with that. A lot of data I gotta go through, and that's fine. I mean, I don't mind doing it. But if they would have sent it to me last week like they were supposed to, I would have had a lot of time to go through it, but now I'm gonna have to rush through everything tonight. So, hi, like I said, hi, Madison. Hi, Jeff. Preparing for war. Thank you for being here. Crypto Dingo, hey.
That
is awesome. Madison, thank you very much for that. I really, really appreciate it.
Say it with me.
Legendary, Madison. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Now, OSU Fever, thank you very much for being here as well, man. I did see some of you guys' requests. I'm not going to be able to go through everything. I am planning on keeping it really short because I gotta present stuff tonight. So let's go to market cap. We are still rallying on market cap, which is good. Look, we are at 1.9 trillion. We're hitting the next area of support that we said we could still hit. And guess what? We still have divergence. So that means we're hitting an area of resistance with divergence. With that, we could be looking at some potential rejection. It might not be strong rejection, but we could still face rejection at the zone. If we do get above that 236, man, we're looking at 2 trillion. And if we get above 2 trillion, things are going to be peachy. We are looking to full back on bull run. Remember what I told you guys, Bitcoin above 42K, well, we're going back bullish? What's happening? Bitcoin got over 42K and all of a sudden everything's pumping. So we talked about that since Bitcoin was dropping and we're looking for bounces. And I said, we need to get above 42K. Ever since we were ranging on that 30,000, on that 35,000, 38,000, 39,000, 40K, but not really reaching that 42. I said, if we get above 42K, Bitcoin's going to go back on bullish, and that is precisely what we're doing. I know you're not seeing the chart. I forgot to change here the screen. There we go. Oh, look, magic. It's bringing out the wrong screen. Let's fix that here real quick. Not sure why sometimes it brings out the wrong screen, but there we go. That should work. And there we go, market cap. Chat overlay. Thanks, man. Wrong screen. Yeah, I noticed. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Where the green, red? Yeah, here we go. So market's still pumping. We were at here yesterday. We're still going higher. Again, divergence, bearish. I'm just going to check here real quick. 76, 61, 60. Right now, we are doing the divergence that we have here on the RSI. We're going slightly higher. I'm going to leave it here because we don't know yet how we're going to close the day. Again, this day is still open. So till yesterday, we had divergence, right? We went to here. We still have it against the MACD, and with that potential for action to the downside. If we dropped and go to that 175 trillion market cap, it would not be that bad. We could find support there. We could even come and try to find support at this line and then bounce back up. And I would really, really like that. It would be a much, much stronger move. And if you remember when I was talking about Elliott Wave, like I said, when it started to form, I told you guys, it started to look like Elliott Wave. And it is starting to
Here pretty soon
like
you
Elliott
won't
Wave.
need that job anymore, brother. Oh, yeah, that's the spot.
Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. BCA fire, yes. Andrew, what's up? Again, no list up there. I'm not taking requests tonight. I'm just gonna go through some stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna have to basically log off. Bearish divergence. Worried about a movement down? Yes. We're in an area of resistance. We hit it already. We rejected it yesterday. It looks as though we're rejecting it right now, and we have not really gone too far above it. I'm gonna zoom in here so you can see we've hit it, but by a very, very small amount. Look at that. It's just barely above it and then rejecting, right? So we're gonna struggle a little bit, and that's fine. That's why there's a resistance at that area. If it wasn't resistance, we would not be struggling, right? It makes sense. We rejected yesterday, so we're rejecting today. Even if I go on the 1 hour chart, we'll see real quick that we just wicked above it for a candle. We try to close there, next candle wicked and then reversed. And right now we're trying to go back for it. That's fine. Not really worried about it right now. Like I said, market's looking good. Even if we get pulled back, I'm not really worried. It would be the fourth wave that we would be looking at. So 1, 2, 3, fourth wave could be coming in. Then fifth. We could even get that fourth wave by going to 2 trillion. From here to here, from the 1.9 trillion we're at to a 2 trillion mark is nothing. And we're probably are going to still be lower here, right? So we are going to be dragging on that bearish divergence. And 2 trillion is going to be around psychological resistance that we might hit and reject. So am I worried about it? No. Could we go there? Yes. Could we also reject where we're at? Yes, because we do have that bearish divergence that would suggest that we're looking for action to the downside. However, we do know that during a full-on bull market, bearish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out. And we have stated already that we are back in a bull market, so lesser chance of playing out. On that note, let's go to the Bitcoin. I'm not going to do Bitcoin dominance, although it has dropped. I'm not going to do it. Alts are pumping a lot more, 2.4% in general, while Bitcoin is just pumping 1.08. So total market cap is pumping 1.84. So Bitcoin, where's it at? Let's check. Remember, I told you guys Bitcoin could be going for this area up here. I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to hit 49,000 at least. That'll be that measure move. Let's hopefully we can get there, right? I'm not really worried about it yet. There is bearish divergence, so remember that. We're starting to see that stagnancy, right? We stagnated yesterday. We're stagnating today. Look at that. We also rejected yesterday, right, on yesterday's candle. Make this larger so it doesn't look as bad. We rejected this area, 46,801. We did reject 46,775. Very close to it. We knew it was a resistance around that area, and we're rejecting it. Am I worried about it? No. We're still finding support at 45,467 like champs. So now that we're consolidating, I'm not expecting a long consolidation. We could go today and try to get Bitcoin higher. It has given alts room to run. We did talk about that. Craig Wadding, thank you very much for being here. I did talk yesterday about alts running. Remember, I said Bitcoin stagnating, alts are going to run. Even 2 days ago, I said if Bitcoin starts to stagnate, alts could take advantage of that and start running. That is what we're getting. Alts moving. Great. It's good for the cryptosphere. Wealth is being redistributed. By the way, total market cap for alts, market cap for alts, we broke yesterday, right? Yesterday. So today, technical for the market, but for us today, markets yesterday, because it already opened, we broke the $1 trillion asset mark for market cap without Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin's still at $864 billion, but market alts, dude, already passed $1 trillion. So doing good, doing really good, right? So let's go back to that Bitcoin. Again, the bearish divergence still there. Potential fraction of downside. We moved down, held support, at support, which is fine. And now we're trying to go back up. And that is fine. We could break down from here and go to that 45,000, even that $43,000 mark. It would not be weird. We're going to have another support right here at that blue line where we drew. Not really worried, even if we drop there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Fourth wave for potential Elliott wave. We are overbought at 70.63. The fact that we're overbought with bearish divergence could be an indicator that we're looking to cool off a little bit before we continue moving. 4-hour chart. Bearish divergence, moved down, hit that 20, bounce, rejected resistance, right? Rejected resistance. Let me automatically adjust here. There we go. Rejected resistance at 46,801. We didn't have anything bullish yesterday. We are starting to create something bullish today, I think. I'm going to have to zoom. Yeah, look at that. More. Please sub. May I have some more? There we go. And from here to here. All right, so hidden bullish divergence. Potential fraction to the upside. We're getting it. Guess where? Guess where we got it? At the 20 moving average. Isn't that magical? Look at that. We hit that 20. We're opening the 20 and we're rejecting it. That means we're still looking for higher prices. At least till right now, we're still looking for higher prices. Could this turn around and break below 20? Yes, but we are holding support and finding support at 45,467. So I'm okay with the market. I'm happy. Neutral at 59.02. Like I said, it's fine. We have this hidden bullish, and it could help us to get more action to the upside. Still, even here, we have this bullish divergence. Look at that. Boom. Blam. There we go. All right, so all good here for the Bitcoin. But let's go to the 1-hour chart, because we're neutral in the 4-hour. We're also neutral here in the 1-hour. That means we could rally. And this is stuff that came over because I forgot to anchor, like I sometimes do. But we'll clean it up real quick. And then we'll get a clean new look at the 4-hour. I like this track. I always forget the name. It's called Royal Blood. It's pretty good. Anyways, look at this. We had bearish divergence, move down. We pumped. Guess what happened afterwards? I don't have to tell you this. We've probably already seen it. Strong bearish divergence from one island to the next, the way we want to draw it, remember? And we're still going lower here. So, of course, we're rejecting with divergence. I saw this earlier today. I didn't post anything on the chat, but I did see this earlier, and I said, oh, we're probably going to move down a bit. Not really worried about it, though. We've been expecting moving down for a couple days, so the fact that we moved down a little bit, not really scary. Again, held support, so I need to talk about it. But this today, right, 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning, creating divergence, it was very likely that we're going to go down, particularly because we were struggling to go higher. Here, we kind of lost that rocket fuel. It's like, right, and then we found support. So again, we got to move back down sometimes before we are able to go back up with more strength. So, pretty good here. Crypto Daddy remix, yeah. Right, slide. We could even say it's sideways motion here. I would really say we're going slightly lower, very slightly, and we're going slightly higher, creating some hidden bullish divergence. I'm not going to put a lot of faith on this hidden bullish, but it's helping, holding support. And we are rejecting the 20 moving average, right? Look at that, hit rejection. It's fine. Nothing else happening here. So the line to beat right now, the line that we need to get above for us to go back onto a bullish trend, or short-term bullish trend, would be this one, right? It's going to go over that resistance, I know, but that's the last 2 points we have that would make sense to draw for Bitcoin to get above and us to say, yo, if we get above this line, we're going back to bullish. We're rejecting the 20, which is fine. We're below it. So getting above that 20, we can start to get sandwiched here. We'll either break up or down again. But we need to get above that 20 here in the 1-hour. So we really need to get Bitcoin to get pumping. If Bitcoin keeps on moving sideways, it will still allow for alts to move. And that is very interesting. Mr. Flag, thank you very much for being here.
Up?
Let's go check out Ethereum. After Ethereum, I'll jump onto ADA. Then we'll see what's pumping. XLM, and we'll figure out. Again, not taking a request, but I'm just gonna go quickly through stuff now. Alts. Right. By the way, guys, when you are on the stream, because I noticed someone's lagging. When you're in the stream, if you go here, and there's this thing that says live. If this is gray, you're not up to time to where we're at right now. But if you click that or you hit that live, you'll take it to now. It'll take it to whenever we're live. So you'll be up to time, right? You don't need to fast forward or anything. Just hit that live and you'll be taken to the live spot. Anyways, Ethereum on the daily, strong bearish divergence. But look at this. We were rejecting still yesterday this zone, the 382. That is fine. We didn't bump a lot. And look at what we're doing today. We're still going higher, but look at this. We're still coming lower, right? We still have this divergence. I didn't draw it yesterday. I did move it yesterday because we were not sure. We're still not sure if this is going to trigger or not. We still have this strong bearish divergence. Dude, Andrew, I'm not going to be doing requests tonight, man. I have a very, very short time schedule to do the stream. We were bought at 75.27. I got blindsided with some work stuff, and I got to log off here pretty soon. We had strong bearish divergence moving down, finding support at 20, pumping. We're still going slightly higher here, right? Look at this. We're anchoring from positive to negative. Guess where? We're anchoring now to positive momentum, and we're still coming here lower. Strong bearish divergence still. Potential fraction downside. Coming back down. Holding support at the 20. Very nice. Nothing here that is bullish because we're still going higher. Low to a higher price. Negative momentum. Less negative momentum. Low on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI. So nothing off with Ethereum. Still doing good. We can still go higher. Like I said, Ethereum doesn't have a lot of friction to go up. So if Bitcoin keeps on stagnating, Ethereum could try to go higher. Now, if we have something bullish here, which we do, hidden bullish, we should be looking for action to the upside here on Ethereum, right? That would be what I would be looking for, because we have this hidden bullish divergence. Bitcoin is stagnating, and that could really give a chance for the market to move. And if I anchor from here, right, low to high, negative, more negative. So I'm just going to anchor from the most obvious island right now. And even here we have against the RSI. So the price that Ethereum needs to beat, I would say, would be this line. And to get above that line I just drew, for it to go back onto a short-term bullish trend. Unfortunately, there's no way of escaping that. Ethereum is above that 20, it's trying to hold it. So it's nice. Doesn't have anything bearish on it right now. Just hidden bullish. Would I wish it was strong bullish? I wish, but you know, hidden bullish has been playing out fairly well because we are in a bull market. So bull market, bullish conditions, even hidden bullish divergence plays a lot better, and bearish indicators tend to not play out as well. Hopefully that'll keep on being the case for Ethereum. I'm not gonna hold my breath though. There's, Bitcoin still has bearish divergence, and I'm expecting for Bitcoin to move. Hopefully today we'll get a move on Bitcoin and break that monotony of the 46,000, and that will be ready to move on to the 48, 49,000. I think that's the next target that we have to the upside on Bitcoin. I don't think I called that one, so I'm gonna check it real quick, and then I'm gonna move over to ADA. So 48 to 100, then 49. Let's go to ADA. ADA, man. At $1.83. Let's get on that daily. Dude, look at ADA. It was a beast yesterday. Pumped a lot. I'm sad it pulled back quite a bit, but at some point in time, it was pumping almost 6%, 7%. Not even sure how much we pumped yesterday, but to there, 13%. So we're pumping beautifully. I remember looking at this briefly, and I was like, oh my God, ADA's doing so good. We got above the 236, remember? Very, very nice. We are outside of the Bollinger Band, so two things could happen. One, we're going to stagnate a bit. That means we're going to move sideways a little bit. We got to consolidate, right? We just pumped. We got to consolidate. Now that we're consolidating, another thing could happen is we're going to start moving sideways, and the Bollinger Bands are basically going to reach out, and we're going to be back inside the Bollinger Bands, right? Then we can move down and try to hit that 20, or we can try to pump up again. But ADA doing really good. There's nothing bearish on it. It's just highly overbought at 82.46. Nothing wrong with that. I love where ADA is at. If you're holding ADA, pat yourself on the back. I know some of you guys are doing it, and that's why I want to analyze this real quick. We're looking for bearish divergence. But remember, we said we're anchoring from positive to negative. We had not created this island yet. Guess what happened? Look, we created this island. Boom, I'm going higher. We got rid of the bearish divergence that we were looking for, which is fine. That's what we keep on tracking, right? That we want to know. It did move us down where we're expecting it, right? We did get that move down, hit that 20, found support and pop, which is fine. Again, look, we had the call to here, right? Here, see that divergence. Move down, hit the 20, pop. Great move. That's it, right? That's what we want to see. Strength on hitting the 20 and rejecting hard. Now we are above this area, the 236. We are finding support there, which is fine. Again, nothing bearish, nothing else bullish. We're bought at 75.40. Just the fact that we're overbought could get this to go down a bit. Right. $8 up to $3. Right, dude. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are calling for higher prices than ADA. There's a lot of bullish stuff happening on crypto. Look, we had bearish divergence here. We're looking for action to the downside. We didn't quite get it, but guess what? We did create it here on the MACD later on, and that is fine. I mean, here we go. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD. Worried about it? Nope. Action to the downside. Started to move down. Look, support. Why? Because hidden bullish. See, that's what's important. You gotta have, if you're gonna do this, you gotta have good fits. You have to have good supports. So you gotta know where price could go, because then you want to find these areas to say, okay, we have hidden divergence. We're looking for a potential bounce or at least to hold this area. We're back above that 20, which is fine. Could we go for a rally here? Yeah, we need to get above this area though. If we get above this area, we could still go on higher. We're trying to get some tightness at the Bollinger Bands here on ADA. Doing good. Not really worried about it. Bought at 62.52, but if Bitcoin does go down, it could impact the rest of the market. Alts could interpret that as a bearish movement. And now we could have an alt sell-off, right? They have pumped quite a bit since we've dropped. So, very nice. Let's go and check out XLM real quick. I'm just going through some of the coins real quick that, you know, are usually the most requested. Or that we do mainly on a day-to-day basis. After this, I'm just going to look at what's moved a lot or what's moving up a lot. And then we're going to be calling it a Betho, dude. By the way, look at Betho. Dude, 11% up already today. Look at that. Look at how much it pumped yesterday. 30%. We're looking at some bearish divergence. We got rid of it. Interesting. Because we didn't get that moving down. So that's fine. We were wrong with it. Right? I was expecting it moving down. We didn't get it. We did go for the next area. This one hadn't pumped as strong. So, you know, we got to look for the stuff that hasn't pumped. So this one pumping nice. Very, very nice for VThor. Getting above that 618. Sorry if I didn't go straight into XLM. Overbought at 85.33. I just want to do this one real quick because some of you guys are holding it. So I'm just going through this real quick. We had bearish divergence here, moving down. Then we're holding sideways, bouncing at a 20, and then took off. Nothing bearish here. Starting to create some bearish divergence here on the 4-hour. Very slight. We just be careful with this one. There's a chance we could get rid of it if this bullish momentum keeps on going for Betho, right? And it's bam, sitting at 1 cent. So that's it. Let's go to the 1-hour chart real quick. Look at this. High to low, high to low. Sorry, high to a higher high on the price, right? A high point on the MACD to a lower point, right? So we're creating that bearish divergence. Positive as possible. And on the other side, high point to a low point as well. Strong bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. We could be looking for a moving down, maybe retest the zone. We do need to draw a line here though. I will be drawing a line like that, and that could be a support line for Betho on the 1-hour chart. Right? We'll make this one blue as well, real quick here. There we go. We'll anchor this one here to the 1-hour. So, nice stuff. Not really worried about it because it's pumping beautifully. But if you break that line, could be some trouble for Betho, right? Anyways, let's do XLM real quick. XLM, 3% right now. It pumped. What? Oh, this is the day, the 1-hour. I was like, what? It's weird. It did pump 8% yesterday. We were hunting for bearish divergence still. I'm not sure if we've shaken it off. I'm going to zoom in here real quick. I'm just going to read it. 0.00742. 744. We're going slightly higher. So we're getting rid of that divergence, right? And we also don't have it against the RSI anymore. So very nice. A lot of alts pumping. And you could get alts momentum going up. I was worried about moving down because there was a lot of bearish divergence in the market. I'm glad we didn't get it. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful pump here. Again, same thing. We're getting rid of the bearish divergence on, yeah, we're getting rid of it. So very nice here on XLM. Still pumping, still going higher. And let's go to the 1-hour chart. Bullish divergence hitting, pumping. Short term, we're going sideways, coming back down a bit. Right now, we're slightly below. So we're flirting with this area. If we do get higher, just keep in mind, I'm not going to draw it right now, but just keep in mind that if we go higher, we're going to be coming lower still and lower. So we're going to start creating strong bearish divergence. Not too bad for XLM. And like I said, during bull markets, bearish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out. We just call them because they're there. And like I said yesterday, I don't know if they're going to play down right now, but we got to, you know, just be prepared in case they start to play down. You have to have your action plan. Let's say if we have bearish divergence and you believe the market could go down, you're not going to sell right now. But if it starts to go down, at least you know it could go down, and then you can be prepared by saying, if it starts to go down, I'm going to sell at this level, and then I'm going to buy back in at this level. So you can make a plan. That is the only reason that we call it divergence, right? Doesn't mean we have to move down right now. It just means that we're looking for potential movement down. We might not get it, like in this case. It's pretty good. Let's keep rolling. That's it for XLM. I know I went quick. Running out of time. Dude. 4 minutes. Shaking real quick. Sushi up 9%. I'm not gonna look at it too much in detail. We have not done this in a while. We're going up, going for that 50% retrace. If we get above that area, hello, man, we could be going here to $14.29 at 382. That is if we keep going higher. Not seeing anything here. Again, we had a double bottom playing out beautifully. Very, very nice here for sushi. T-Fuel, 10% up. Look at that. Very, very nice pump. Yesterday, 10.72. Today, 1 point something. Again, not too bad for T-Fuel. Let's see what else. A lot of alts are going insane, man. It's very, very nice market today for alts. Sologenic, look at that. So here's weird, but it does tell me we're up 7%. Although it's red because we gapped down on the opening, I guess, and now we're getting back up the candle. So it looks weird, but we'll keep on going. Rook up 14%. Someone asked for Rook the other day, but up 14%. We gapped up here on Rook. Alright, so I'm trying to see things that have moved a bit. I'm just scrolling real quick through the list. We're gonna do the dollar index real quick. Oh, look at Matter. 41% rally. Look at this thing, dude. Anti-Matter Finance Government Token. Yo, insane. Insane, man. Pump 41.39. Madison, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary. That is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Matic 30-second TA. Yeah, dude, I'm right at it. So it's right above 17%, dude. Yeah, it has a very, very nice rally. It did pump 18%, and then it's pumping 6.97%. So very nice here, Matic. Again, we're looking for bearish divergence. We did move down a bit, but not a lot. Look at that. Support of the 20. Pumping. Very nice. Overbought at 75.28. 4-hour chart. Low to high. Low to high. Low to high. Nothing bearish here. Again, very nice move to the upside. Do we have hidden bullish? Yeah, we had hidden bullish. Look, negative, more negative. Low to high here on the price. Hidden bullish divergence. Popping on that. Very, very nice here on Matic. And let's go to the 1-hour chart. Look, here we're coming higher, right? So from here to here, we went slightly higher. High to low. Bearish divergence going down, hitting that 20, popping. Guess what? We're going to start creating positive momentum. We're going to be going from a high point to a lower point, high point to a lower point here also. As we're going from a low point here on the price to a higher point on the price. And with that, we'll be making some bearish divergence strong. Potential action to downside. We might go back down
Take
to
my
20.
money.
We'll see.
Pew, 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 pew.
Craig, dude, thank you very much for being
Audience,
here.
say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We were talking about you yesterday in the QQQs, man. That's pretty cool, man. Thank you for being here tonight, and much appreciate it. For reals, we missed you. So, look, same thing, right? Low, higher low, negative, more negative. Again, hidden bullish divergence, action to the upside, pumping on that. Very nice. We're gonna start creating bearish divergence. Watch out, potential moving down. I'm not gonna say it's gonna move down yet. Market conditions are really bullish, but again, just be prepared in case it moves down, right? That's all I'm saying. If we have bearish divergence, it might not play out because we're extremely bullish, but in case it does play out, you have to have a plan. So with that, let's go real quick to the next one. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. At least nothing that is pumping crazy. I know we have something on comp. We were looking at an inverse. Doge pumping 10%. Look at that, 0.29 cents. Not too bad for Doge. Let's go on that daily. It pumped. It's pumping most of it today, 10%. Yesterday, 2.94. Again, we're still carrying on. We're not. We're getting rid of it. Look, we're going higher. Boom. Getting rid of this bearish divergence. Very nice. Here, short term, still going slightly higher. So if you're holding on to, oh damn it, I did that. I didn't want to do that. Fudge. Accidentally deleted the RSI. It's gonna take a little bit for it to delete, and then I'll have to bring it back. It's gonna take a little bit for that to happen. So you're gonna have to wait for that to play out. I know. It always freezes my computer when that wants to exit. So let's bring it back. It's gonna take a little bit for it to come back as well. And then we'll what? Default slice is all going to 0? I doubt it, man. Here we go.
Rocket.
Oh, Jesus,
rocket,
dude.
rocket, rocket,
hell,
rocket,
dude?
rocket, 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 rocket,
Dude, what the
rocket,
hell,
rocket,
dude?
rocket,
Jesus.
rocket, rocket,
That's too many
rocket,
freaking
rocket,
rockets, dude.
rocket, rocket.
You're gonna break the lady that says
rocket,
this.
rocket, rocket.
Imagine
Stop
if
at
it was like
56,150.
Step up in 600. All right, cool, man. Thanks. Much appreciated. Oh, it's
Audience,
YouTuber.
say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is
Legendary.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
for
very
that.
much.
Again, going higher and higher. Everything here is good. Doge doing okay, right? Bearish divergence building here. Look, low to high, high to low. Doge, last time we looked at it, we had that hidden bullish pumping on that. Very nice. 1 hour chart for Doge. We had this bullish divergence, created this hidden bearish, strong bearish or medium bearish, stagnating a bit, moving down, not creating anything here that is bullish, at least not strong bullish. And from here to here, some hidden bullish, taking that new pop on that hidden bullish divergence. Very, very nice. Again, low to high, high to low, and high point to a low point here. Also on the RSI, potential for some action to downside. I just want to do what is it, the one you guys comp, because it's really not moving. It's still creating, I think, that comp with handle. I just want to see where it's at. All right, so we have not really pumped here, starting to get above that 50% retrace, doing fairly good, guys. That's it. It's all the time I have for today. I'm sorry I already went over the time. I had a lot for the stream. I'm sorry it has to be a short stream. I really wish I could just stay and go more in depth into everything, because the market is extremely bullish, and alts are probably going to still keep on pumping so long as Bitcoin still stagnates. Bitcoin starts to pump, we might see alts stagnate a bit, because Bitcoin's going to be taking the center, the podium, basically, and we'll see.
Wrecked it, pew, last pew.
Dude, thank you very much for that, man. Much
Audience,
appreciated.
say it with me.
Legendary, man. For that.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Red rocket, red rocket, red rocket, red rocket,
Say it
red
with me.
rocket.
Legendary, Madison.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Red Rockets. That's awesome. Anyways, might have some action down, so just watch out for that. If we do get a movement down, just be careful, be prepared. Not real worried about it though. We could get a movement down, then pump back up. Market conditions extremely bullish. Thank you for watching again, guys. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. We are building one of the best crypto communities out there. We're doing it because you guys are here. You're helping me by watching, by hitting the likes, by hitting the sub, and helping me bring more awareness to the channel. Now, also, remember you can join me on Twitter. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is State of Crypto. I am your host, Martin. It was a pleasure being here, like I said. We're not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment and educational purpose only. We are just discussing ideas. Please don't trade based on what you see here. That being said, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow, hopefully for a regular edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.